Welcome back to another episode of Daily Dose of Ad Libs. I am Mikey More.
It's your boy, dinfiniteone.
And we back, cuz. We back on a new screen. We didn't switch it up about 4 or 5 times.
I'm going to just tell you this live. I don't know what Joe's finna edit in this post, but it's finna be some crazy shit.
It should be some titties.
Yeah, if we could, you blur them out and show them on YouTube and shit.
Yeah, you feel me?
But yeah, man, DDA is back with another episode with more topics. Say the bro, you forgot the catchphrase. You always start the stuff.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. We stay talking about what's gonna happen, has happened, and that's gonna keep on happening. And I think I fucked that one up, but we here with it.
Then it go like, you niggas is on the same bullshit.
Same old bullshit.
Yes, sir. But this week, we do got some bullshit to address. It's been a few things going on, but we gonna be choosy about what we talk about. So this week, your man Joe Rogan.
Oh, yeah, that cracker.
Your man Joe Rogan. I ain't gonna say your man. That's probably not your man, but
yeah, it's not my man's. I don't know that cracker, but he feel real comfortable saying our word. The word that was forced onto us, my boy.
But my thing is like, Spotify had to have known this because they, like, if you gave this man a contract.
Because they're racist too.
Dog, like, you ran, like, you published all those episodes. It's like, yep, all right, we publish. Because they have to approve the publish.
But
like, every episode that gets published, Spotify approves.
That's how you know that cracker comfortable as fuck. Because he able to just say it without no repercussions. That's how you know what type of spaces he in. He ain't never have to deal with the consequences of saying that word. Because that cracker himself, it don't even be around us, cuz.
And that's the thing, bro. The cleanup was the funniest part of the whole shit because he was like, yo, look, they took clips, they were out of context. You know, I would never say it in front of black people, but I wouldn't say it.
The nigga say shit out of context.
Exactly.
Bro, one of them was like, there should be a word like nigger.
Exactly. It's like, oh, look at those monkeys over there. I'm like, wait a minute, nigga. Like
that makes no fucking sense, bro. Like, how is that out of context, bro? Like, there's no way
in context, out of context. You can put that shit in a book.
I'm telling you.
It don't matter what kind of, like, you can put that shit in a book. It's still gonna be racist. I don't know what he's talking about.
I'm telling you, bro. See, that's the thing, bro. You feel me? Crackers get comfortable, bro. And it's because, and then look, the CEO of Spotify was like, I'm gonna stick beside him.
And that's what you're gonna settle for.
I'm gonna stick beside him.
That's my man's right there.
There's like if that nigga getting paid 100 M's and he racist.
Exactly.
What?
Bro. And they know this is the thing because this has been over years. It's like a buildup. So it's like Spotify knew all of this. All the execs of Spotify knew all of this when they ran through his content and had to approve certain shit.
Birds of a feather.
So go ahead, finish.
Flock together.
That's damn right. So my thing is Joe Rogan, bro. Like, y'all already know, like, the bigger artists that is on the Spotify platform already talking about taking their music down.
Mm-hmm.
India Ari came out and said, yo, I'm not fucking with that shit. Mm-hmm. And it's like, dog.
But to be honest, bro, this is how I feel like that's gonna happen. People doing all this, like, protesting Spotify and shit like that. We ain't gonna like them for a little bit, and then we gonna start using them again. But they got something tucked in their back pocket that's probably gonna turn everything around for music coming, because a few years ago they did a beta for like No Name Gypsy and like a few other like artists like rock and like another genre. They gave them the opportunity to upload directly to Spotify, right? They did a beta for them like literally like 2019. I think that was that year. They was able to let them, and they dropped their album. They dropped all like albums through Spotify, and it was like the first experience, and they said like it was coming, and they haven't talked about it since, right? So now I feel like it's ready. It's being like finished or done, and they probably about to push that bitch out as some way to like save themselves from this shit right here. But they don't give a fuck though. That's the thing. They like, you feel me? They don't care, but I feel like they still gonna hit a little whoop-de-doo to get everybody to stop talking about it.
Because I just remember my last point, right? The thing is, because they know, the people that Joe Rogan brings onto his platform as far as, like, they talk about more conspiratorial things. They talk about more political things. They talk about tings. Tings. Shout out Drizzy.
Yeah. Don't do that.
No, my career, they gonna get mad at me. They gonna get mad at me for that. I just had to. No, but, like, he talks about all this other shit. He's anti the V. You know what I'm saying? He's anti that, and it's like the jab. They call it the jab now. We found like real creative words to spin it.
I don't pay attention to stupid shit like that.
The jab.
I'm vaccinated. On that game.
Good for you, brother. Good for you.
You vaccinated?
Anyway, as I was saying about Joe Rogan, right? Yeah, bro. Like he had all these people on his platform. Speaks out against a lot of things politically, and they had no problem with that. And it's like now all his fans they have a problem with that, but now it's like, oh, nigga, this, nigga, that. It's like, oh shit, now they know. Nah, the shit in trouble. Nah, niggas is not, you know what I'm saying?
You wanna know something? I'm gonna keep it a buck. Up until probably last year, I thought Joe Rogan was the nigga that owned UFC. But that's Dana White.
That's Dana, but they two bald head white niggas, so it's like I can't tell the difference. I can't tell the difference.
The same people, cuz like I promise
the same, bro.
I promise you, they look the same. They look like the nigga that played The Thing in Fantastic Four, the bald head.
Strong nigga. They look like that. Nigga. Yo, put a nigga on the screen right there. They look just like it. Exactly. Nah, but in conclusion, as far as like Spotify and their co-signing of Joe Rogan, it's like Mikey said, I'm not surprised. Like those people, they're in bed together, bro. They got business together, so it's nothing surprising to me,
bro.
Really.
Like, and then it's more like they be saying it as like a cool factor to the point, because like that's why they want to talk about it and say it. Like they fighting to say the word and shit like that. They say it
because he said that in the video. He's like, well, a lot of black people say it, but he more so said it out of like curiosity, and he's trying to like, the thing is in the clip he's trying to like justify his use of the word. So he's like, well, a lot of black people do get a word. It's such an interesting word. A lot of anybody that's not black, you know what I'm saying, is not allowed to say the word. It's just it's just an interesting word. That's why I choose to. So why did you choose to use it if it's such an interesting word that you're not supposed to use? It's like the whole clip was just a whole juxtaposition, bro.
The nigga,
that's my last on that, bro.
He a cracker cut, and he shouldn't say the word. He shouldn't be uttering the word. You feel me? But he got more money than me, so he can do whatever the fuck he want. Like, that nigga, like, he gonna do it regardless.
He could go on another platform. He could start a whole private podcast and really get his shit. That's where all, all his blue-eyed...
And then our producers be like, oh yeah, we need a set design. That nigga look like he just be inside somebody's backyard in a garage somewhere and shit like that with a light on and shit. Shit look like a little serial killer podcast that he be doing shit. Dim lighting and shit like that, talking to niggas, drinking whiskey and shit like that. Yeah, so I'm like, man, nah, I don't think so.
Yeah, man, but congrats to Joe Rogan. You did it. You managed to piss off everybody. But moving on, though. So get into entertainment, bro. Power Book 2, Ghost, Tariq.
Before we start this, I want to let everybody know that's watching. He only watched Power Book 2. He never watched Power Book 1.
In my defense, I was stating that there's enough of new developments. Although you are right in your claim, there was enough new developments in Power Book. Nigga, why is you doing that? Sorry. Look, in my defense, you are right in your claim of you should watch Power Book 1. I get that. But there's enough new developments in Power Book 2, Ghost, that, is interesting enough. A lot of new characters that were introduced and shit like that. I don't care what you're talking about. I don't care.
This nigga missed the whole phase when Tariq had a lean addiction.
When 50 Cent burned himself in the fucking house and then survived? That's what I missed?
This nigga, bro, that whole series created Tariq. You just watching Tariq now as he didn't shot his daddy and shit like that.
Shot a couple niggas, got a few bodies.
But nah, you ain't see when his sister got blasted. Jit was out there looking for his ass. Got popped by a nigga. Popped ass, you feel me? He ain't see that. He ain't see Tariq sipping lean, passing out and shit, sleep, chilling. You wanna talk about this book too. We gonna talk about it. Cause that shit right there. First off, Mary J. Blige.
Yo. Killing it. Yo, I feel like, bro, like, how does she, like, you've had to lie in, like, your actual real life enough to really play that role, bro.
That's crazy.
She be, bro, Monet be lying, dog.
Hey, bro, they lie so much. You know what I realized? That's a lot. They be fucking like crazy in the show. Everybody in the show just be fucking, bro. Like, I'm like, damn, like, bro, the first episode, I watched book 4, Force with Tommy. First episode, they fucking. I'm like, God damn.
Yeah, it's a lot
man.
of Yeah.
I'm like,
because the thing is, because when the scene, like the episode before last, when Diana was exposing all the truth at the dinner table and shit like that, it was like, yeah, that's why you was fucking Tariq up at Stansfield's. Like, I thought I told you you were better. I thought you to be a better woman than that. Her dad was there, yo, real serious. Like, it's like I knew you would give it up to that nigga. I'm like, damn.
But look, they ended this shit perfectly because season 2 just ended, and then Tommy's season just started. And it's gonna go weekly. But March come, Snowfall back.
Oh yeah,
So like, you see how it's just
Frank
like
White.
It's just like landing perfectly in
Exactly.
line. Like they giving us all our tough ass shit right now.
Exactly, all the drug deals.
We've been waiting 2 years for these shows.
Exactly.
And they finally coming back. You know, COVID and everything. I'm glad everybody is back healthy. Some niggas should have been recasted. Some niggas should have died off 2 seasons ago.
Who ain't get recasted for what?
I'm just talking shit, cuz.
Oh, okay.
What I'm talking about? Who could? I just started watching Survivor's Remorse. It's another Star show, and fucking Mike Epps was on it. And then they asked him, he asked for a raise, and they killed him off the show. That's what I'm saying. Like,
exactly. You gonna kill him.
Some of you niggas.
The director's like, this nigga's a problem. Yo, writers, get in that room. X this nigga out.
Get that nigga the fuck out of here, bro.
Cause he tripping,
bro. I was like, well, damn. So I feel like a lot of these niggas should have been got killed off. Some niggas should have stayed alive, but I'm glad all the shows are finally coming back. And all the movies that we missed that we were supposed to get last year and the year before, we getting this year too, you feel me?
I know we heard about Little Mermaid's gonna come out with Halle.
Ooh,
Little Mermaid coming out.
Yes, sir.
The Color Purple, they announced that. Fantasia finna be on that. Her.
Huh? The Color Purple?
Two.
The Color Purple too?
Yeah, they said that. She gonna be in it.
Why would you want that movie? Why would you want The Color Purple too?
It's gonna be a musical singing and shit. Her, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be singing.
But that's not the main thing of the movie. The movie about slavery.
Well, let's not look at that for right now. Let's just look at the beautiful voices and watch these beautiful black women sing and not pay attention to none of the trauma they left to shove down our throats as black people, all right?
What do you mean by that?
What? Shut down. What?
Nah, but like real shit. Nah, but bro, like yes, I want to see The Color Purple too, bro. That's like that. I want to see that musical. I love all the.
I love musicals. Love musicals, but I don't want to see The Color. It sounds super sad, bro. It sounds like a Rod Wave album. I don't want to watch.
Shout out to Rod Wave, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with your music. Keep spitting that pain.
It's great.
You're
literally raw as fuck, but that shit's sad, cuz. Like,
yeah, man. But this episode wasn't sad. We talked about a lot of interesting things this episode, and I think that's all we got this episode, ain't it?
Oh. Stud of the week. Oh, no, I'm playing.
No, that's a different show. So, unless you could do... Wait, hold on.
You think about the violation.
You can do... Hold on. You don't even know what I'm about to say.
I know you about to violate, though. That's the thing. I do know that. Look. Hey, wait. I'm not going to let him do it. Yo.
What about a man stud?
Look.
Shout out to all the beautiful men
Shout out to Metal Ed Studio. My lips are dry as shit, you feel me? Shout out to We Do It For Us.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah, by the way, pre-share.
Yes, on the hat, you Fred motherfucker right here.
Kizzies.
Hang to the side like that. TIP,
You
04.
feel me? Stop
yes,
playing.
Sir.
Oh, you think? Oh, what's up? You think this shit a game?
To the side.
I got it right here. What's up then? Pussy nigga.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, repost.
Okay then. Yeah. Get that out, come.
Man, that was it for DDA, man. We out. Peace.